Hey, this is the Unconventional Woman. This is the post-date vlog for day number 43. So I missed the mid-date vlog. We had kind of a cramped date between 3 and 2:30. Like, he was supposed to meet me at 2, we ended up meeting later. He was trying to find this gallery in the Botanian. Had some problems finding it. We just went to Momentum Gallery and I talked to them about artist proposals, and then we went to see the Hate magazine show, which was post-internet stuff. And yeah, it was kind of funny. He was like, this is all bullshit. Because he's a painter, according to him. And I was like, yeah, I understand, and some of it seems kind of vacuous. Or, like, it's like we use this trendy medium and we don't have to bother to put content in it. But I was just interested in seeing what kind of strategies people were using. Yeah, and then he's like, oh, I would really like to treat you for lunch or something. We had some indecision. We're in Kreuzberg. We tried to go to this unbelievably tacky curry house, which, I mean, he brought me there on purpose because it was like the fakest of fake curry houses. And then their lunch ended, and then he had to go somewhere like quickly after that. So we ended up at the Angry Chicken Korean like stall, which didn't even have a bathroom either, and we got BiBimBap. Yeah, so I got to know him. What was interesting, I found out his migration story, which was different than I thought it was. He's not Chinese, he's Korean. I totally thought he was born in Canada, and he didn't move to Canada until he was 15. So he did the language switchover when he was 15, which is like ridiculous, like how stressful that is. And he told me about that experience, like that year, like he was like totally fucked over, and he was like, oh, what am I going to do about college? I'm switching to English, and it's like I can't compete with everybody or do well. Yeah, so that was really interesting. And then he got my migration story wrong too. He thought I was not originally from the United States. He's like, oh, I'm kind of like you. And I'm like, no, actually, I was born in North Carolina. I lived in Tennessee, and I spent the summers in Detroit. And only my mom is Indian. My dad is also white from North Carolina. So that's where I'm from. But yeah, it was interesting. He's like, oh, this is a really pity I had to go. I have to leave quickly, but I would really like to hang out with you again. So yeah, I think, yeah, he's the type of person I would hang out with. Like, definitely, like, he would be in my group of friends. So I kind of want to see, yeah, like, second date. Let's hang out a little bit more. I was kind of like more, I thought he photographed better than like in person. I wasn't as attracted to him. So I kind of, yeah, but well, let's see what happens. All right, bye, the Unconventional Woman.